bare your soul and put your heart up in it. Well, I did whack the murals out, but it ain't no legends if my legend ends.
This world were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. Damn, baby.
I did not need you to say that in my ear. Everybody like, what's up? The heat? Oh, this thing, Buster.
I do it for the love first, peep the intentions, man. I spit game, but you never learn no lessons, man.
Kendrick Lamar, GNX. The album is here. It's been out for 8.5 hours now. We got the trailer. The trailer is just titled GNX around 11 a.m. this morning. And then an hour later, like I said earlier, I was at work. I had to go to the gym after work, and then now here we are at 8:30 to finally listen to the album. I've been trying to stay away from my phone most as possible. I see that there's features on here. I've seen that Scissors on here. I see that Kendrick Lamar screams DJ Mustard's name on this album somewhere. I know Squabble Up is the quote unquote broccoli track that we got in the music video for Not Like Us. And then those are the big highlights that I know. The Heart Part 6, I guess. Remember, go back to my Drake reaction to Drake's Heart Part 6. I was interested to see how Kendrick Lamar was going to do it. Was he going to skip over 6 and go to 7? Or he's just going to disregard Drake's the Heart Part 6 and see what you saw. The Heart Part 6 got totally just Kendrick Lamar said, fuck that shit. The Heart series is mine. I don't care if you release a Part 6. I'll release my own Part 6. And then GNX was the trailer song that we got. So we got a full album, full song of that. And then, I'm interested to see what perspective that Kendrick Lamar goes on here. If he's going to continue to talk about the industry and expose some people. If he's going to do more shots at Drake, he's going to go expand it upon it. This is definitely interesting to see. 45 minutes, 12 songs. Like I mentioned, the sweet spot for album length. And, let's see how long this stream could be up until it gets copyrighted. If Kendrick Lamar continues on uncopyrighting his albums and songs, it remains to be seen. My shit is still copyrighted even to this day, even though people said their videos were getting uncopyrighted, but it's neither here nor there, right? 420 minutes. Yes, the album should be good. Yep. XUPC be doing 72-hour streams up every day. Yeah, him, Speed, Ada Ross, and then Kai, they all just dominate the streaming game. Maybe XUC not as much, he's still big popular, but obviously Kai and Speed, Eddie Ross, those are definitely my big three in terms of streamers right now. They dominate the game. So all that talking out the way, let me make sure I got everything queued up properly. Yep, everything's queued up. If you're watching the playback, or if you're watching, I'm probably gonna do a re-upload of this, of like a shorter condensed version. If you're watching re-upload on this, just make sure that it's probably going to be a lot of jumps, cuts, and skips throughout the title of the video, just to avoid copyright. There's going to be copyright on this album, so if you are watching a re-uploaded video of a short condensed version of this live stream, just be noticed, it's going to be a lot of cuts, jumps, and skips. It's just something I want to do. This was something I just have to do. I'm going to say this for years now. Get the memo, hopefully. Let's just hop into this thing. Kendrick Lamar, GNX. Let's do it. The first track is Waste out of Morals. Is that how you pronounce that? Waste? Wacked? Is that like LA Compton lingo? Waste? Wacked? Let's do something. The song is 5 minutes long. God damn. Let me turn this up for y'all. Open up some Spanish? Just open up some Spanish? Hablas español?
Yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. That energy of
whacked out.
Yep. To Europe. The love and hate is definite without a cure. All this talk is bitch made, that's on my lord. It used to be fuck that nigga, but now it's plural. Fuck everybody. That's on my bodies. Put they head on the Cuban link as a monument.
Ooh.
I pay homage and I'll always mind my business. I never lost who I am for a rap image. There's motivation if you wonder how I did it. Yeah, nigga, if they say it's love, you been lied to. A couple rules of engagements, I'ma guide you.
Kendrick Lamar? Hablas español, señor? Maybe someone can comment down below or in the stream or whatever the case may be. Does anyone know what GNX means? Has it already come out? I know it's 8.5 hours after this album's already come out. What the hell does GNX mean?
Used to bump the Carter 3. I held my rolly chain proud. Irony. I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. Whatever though. Call me.
Well, didn't that beat drop too? Okay, hey, I guess as we all know, when Super Bowl made an announcement that Kendrick Lamar is going to be headlining the upcoming Super Bowl in this coming February, obviously Lil Wayne was very upset. He was very vocal about it on social media, very vocal about it, and interviews he did around that time, roughly around that time afterwards. And then now Kendrick Lamar is saying like, yeah, I'm a big Lil Wayne fan. Used to bump the Carter 3, which I think the Carter 3 is still Lil Wayne's best album. Some people don't agree with that. People obviously would say that's definitely his top 5, top 3 album, one of the best hip hop albums of all time. But yeah, definitely, yeah, it's definitely Kendrick Lamar's making note of Lil Wayne there. Hopefully, maybe he bring him out. I was just in New Orleans, so maybe they'll bring him out. Maybe in the coming months they can reconcile and then get Lil Wayne on stage with Kendrick Lamar. But it remains to be seen. But let's continue on if Kendrick Lamar still mentions about Lil Wayne and stuff like that.
Snoop posted tailor made. I prayed it was the edibles. I couldn't believe it. It was only right for me to let it go. But this is not for lyricists. I swear it's not the sentiments. Fuck a double entendre. I want y'all to feel this shit. Old soul. I done lost plenty friends. 16 to be specific.
Goddamn.
My kids chill. They like that big trip, and I just want what I deserve. What bridge they done burned? All of them is over with. Okay, fuck your hip hop. I watch the party just die. Niggas cackling about.
Check out my reaction to that.
Bitch nigga love bitch niggas that exist with them in style. Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman as law. I know probably gonna work.
Some people say that's Andrew Schultz you're referring to.
Bear your soul and put your heart up in it. Well, I did whack the murals out, but it ain't no legends if my legend ends.
That man Kendrick Lamar closed that song with the the last like 30-45 seconds of that song. That motherfucker started snapping on that shit. And that's Whacked Out. Whacked Out Morals. Thoroughly enjoy that track from Kendrick Lamar. Obviously, that's the opening track. He said a lot there. 5 minutes in total length. We got some Spanish speaking vocals on the track is there as well. The production, so many different layers and sound effects and beat switches. I felt like I was listening to a JID song. Like listening to JID song about different beat switches, flow switches, cadence switches, etc., etc. That was definitely a solid track right out the gate. I'm trying to think how should I play this. I'm thinking of a playlist that. Then I got Squabble Up. Squabble Up is the track I believe that was on the beginning of the Not Like Us music video, quote unquote. We call it Broccoli. We've been calling it the last few months now. So 2.5 minutes. Let's hop into it.
Reincarnated, I was stargazing. Life goes on, honey, and all my babies. Woke up looking for the
Broccoli. Finally getting the full song. That's a clean sample. What are you doing? Sampling that Kendrick Lamar? I think those are synths. With the weekend about to come through with the Mike Dean the production. Goddamn synths. Bringing in the synths, Kendrick Lamar. Playlist. Easy playlist. Oh my God. I was trying to save it to the end, but this song is literally Not Like Us if it wasn't a diss track. If Not Like Us wasn't a diss track, it would be this song. It even got this choir that's like chant style that's on Not Like Us is even on this track. This is literally Not Like Us if it wasn't a diss track.
That's a lot of bitch. Don't hit him, he got kids with him. My apologies. Tell me why the fuck you niggas rap if it's fictional.
Facts.
From the west side to synagogue. It's a full moon, let the wolves out. I've been a dog. Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up.
And that Squabble Up, aka Broccoli, would come known and loved for the last, I guess, 4 months since the Not Like Us video came out. Thoroughly enjoyed that track. Like I mentioned in the middle of the track there, that track is literally Not Like Us if it wasn't a diss track. That's just a bop. That's an easy playlist, easy comeback track. Definitely, I can definitely see that going on the radio, going to waves. Obviously not as much as Not Like Us did, but that's definitely a bop. That is most definitely a bop. The next track we got is Luther, as in Lex Luthor, as in the devil Luther. What we mean by Luther right here? expecting. I don't know who did the vocal right there, that male vocal right there, but I wasn't expecting the R&B vibe of this track. Oh my God.
If this world was mine, I take your enemies in front of God.
Let me get female vocals. Is this SZA? Now we can do what? Oh. Yeah, this is a playlist as well. Definitely wasn't expecting this type of vibe of a track on this album. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And just the duet again. And that's Luther. Thoroughly enjoyed that track from the sampler out the gate. I want to say that's Kirk Franklin, but because it sounds like Kirk Franklin, but I don't think that was Kirk Franklin. But that was definitely SZA on the feature there. Thoroughly enjoyed their performance, the duet, the vocals, her verse. It was just pure greatness. Just pure greatness. Thoroughly enjoyed that track, Luther. That's another banger right out the gate as well. Right, following up Squabble Up. Squabble Up is definitely a more radio club banger, and Luther is obviously more, could be played on the radio, but it's more like an R&B slow down type track. So the next track we got is Man at the Garden, just under 4 minutes long. Let's hop into it. Okay, very solemn intro. Got the rain in the background, setting the mood. The way he rapping right now sounds like something that would go on Mr. Morales, Big Steppers, and definitely as of most recently watched the Party Down. That's what the voice he has here, and then the flow he has here definitely sounds like Watch the Party. Like, goddamn, almost forgot the title even though I just said it 2 seconds before. Is GNX a car or something? I think I see GNX on the back of the car now. I didn't think about it.
My intentions was pure, even when you wasn't sure, even with every allure. Writing words, trying to elevate these children. That's why I deserve it all.
That man K-Dot hitting the soul right now, man. That man hitting the soul.
100 murals out in Compton. Remember me, I kept my promise. Yeah, we deserve it all. A close relationship with God whispered to me every time I close my eyes. He said, you deserve it all. I did it with integrity, and niggas still try hate on me. Just wait and see. More blood be spilling, it just paint to me. How annoying does it angers me to know the lames can speak on the origins of the game I breathe. That's the same to me.
That man K-Dot said he deserves it all. He's saying he earned this shit. He's doing this for a purpose, with intention. Fuck everybody else in this rap industry, the rappers, the record labels, the owners, the managers, everybody. Fuck everybody. I'm the one that deserved it all. I'm the one that deserved the GOAT title, the legend title, the greatest of all time title, all the titles, the king title, all that. Kendrick Lamar says, I deserve it all. If I enjoyed that track, the next track we got right now is Hey Now. Like Hey Y'all with Outkast. Shout out to Andre 3K. Hey Now, maybe it's like an adverse in that. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Damn, baby.
I did not need you to say that in my ear, Kendrick. I did not need you in my ear saying that. That is way out of pocket. This man in my ear saying this shit, bro.
I got friends hoping that they make the tabloids. You know the last one figure, he was Magneto. You play God, you gon' get what you asked for. 1,000, 2 1,004. The black Noah, I just strangled me a goat. Hey now, say now.
Interesting chorus. Not really feeling the chorus, but I guess it gets the vibe of the track.
Hey now, say now. I done slid on a back street. Heavy on the Parmesan, everyday taxi. It's the Ben Frank murderer. Mister, I ain't heard of ya. Golf strings back to back, flying through the turbulence. Hey now, say now. Let me pop my shit. Water down my wrist. I'm around my bitch. I'm way too important. I'm way too important.
Who the fuck I feel like? I feel like Joker. Harley Quinn up in the cut with a blower.
Who is this? I don't know who this is. Chat, who this?
I'm aggressive on the beat and real life, niggas know. Hey, I tied it up my body at the pen level 5. Just acting like some niggas acting like some hoes. Hey, I jumped out that pen, then I jumped up in the
Who is this?
a nigga, I got tech decks. And it ain't shit for me to call to get your chin checked. Tell him Dodie did that.
And that's Hey Now. That's probably my least favorite track on the whole, on the project so far. The chorus is meh. Kendrick Lamar's verses is pretty good. I don't know who's on the feature there. Definitely leave a comment down below who's on the feature for Hey Now. But yeah, that's probably my least favorite track. But the next track, going on halfway through the project, we got is Reincarnated. If you think about it, Reincarnated, kind of what he said on Squabble Up. See what this track is all about. 4.5 minutes long. Let's do the damn thing. Back again with the Spanish vocals. This sounds like oh, what's the song? Mob Deep. I'm forgetting the song. Like, I'm forgetting the title of the song right now. Even though that song is a fucking classic. I don't know why I'm forgetting the title of the song, but that sounds like Mob Deep about to come through. Dr. Dre? This is like vintage Dr. Dre.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Cynical about the judgment day. I did past like progression last year and it fucked me up. Reincarnated on this
Keys going crazy.
Back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house because I wouldn't listen to him. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on a grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. Reincarnated.
Who is he describing there? It's gotta be an actual person, right?
Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape addiction. Heroin needles had me in fetal position, restricted. Father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living.
Round me a father time.
I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how. Put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me.
Oh, yes, you do.
I can tell you where I'm going.
I could tell you who you are. It was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth because you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis.
The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
That's Reincarnated. I thoroughly enjoyed that track. The track kind of reminds me of, obviously has a different vibe to it. It reminds me of Father Time from Mr. Rao, the Big Steppers. That track, the production on it sounds very Dr. Dre-esque. It was probably not produced by Dr. Dre. Just them drums sounded very Dr. Dre. Love the keys on there. Love the strings on there. Definitely love that. The production on that track. The storytelling on it. That was an immaculate track. That track was definitely another soulful, spiritual song like Man in the Garden was. So it's definitely thoroughly enjoy Reincarnated. The next track we got is TV Off. I believe this is the track that would Kendrick Lamar to start screaming DJ Mustard's name. Let's find out.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough.
It's gotta be DJ Mustard.
This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a nigga gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby.
Definitely, pretty much not like us in production.
Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really step, but it's not enough. Yo, with couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with a knick-knack. I hate a bitch that's hating on a bitch, and they both hoes. I hate a nigga hating on them niggas, and they both broke.
I'm so hungry.
My granny office, she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack
Wait, what did this man just say? Wait. Let's play that back. Let's play that back. What did this man just say?
Nigga feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Bitch, I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it.
Bitch, I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Even grandma can get the smoke. Yo, Kendrick, that's crazy, bro. Even grandma ain't safe? Oh, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, Kendrick. That's way out of pocket.
Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
Definitely wasn't expecting the beat switch. Beat switch, and then here everybody like, what's up? The heat on this thing, Buster. Why did he scream this man's name like that? Yo, Yo, wait, how far back I go? Cause that was like a good solid 7 to 8 second scream. That was a sub 6 second scream. Screaming this man DJ Mustard's name. You know how you be with the homies, you see that homie you haven't seen in a while, or they did something hilarious and you finally get to see him. They like, he's just screaming at me. That's what Kendrick Lamar said. Mustard, let's go. Why did he scream that man's name like that? That is just insane, K-Dot. That is just insane. Just screaming that man's name like that.
Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing
This
but my
man
children.
said, "Master."
I'm about 50K from a show, trying to show niggas the ropes before they hung from a rope. I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it.
He does it again? This man screaming DJ Mustard's name like that twice on this track is insane. Who's doing this outro right here? This man said, Master! Yo. Kendrick Lamar was on one doing that shit. What the fuck? TV off. The first half that was pretty much not like us in the production. Damn near copy and pasted that one. And then B switch into Kendrick Lamar. Foster! It's fucking hilarious, bro. Oh my god. Kendrick Lamar. Oh my god. The next track we got is Dodger Blue. This is just over a 2 minutes track. So let's see. Obviously the LA Dodgers won the World Series just a few weeks back. And I guess Kendrick Lamar's paying homage to him. Let's see what this track is all about. Hey, there was another R&B. Is this about to come back through?
Little nigga, but that dog gave me that's on pup. On my kids, I sock you niggas up. Have you ever took a bitch I'm from the land? Don't say you hate LA when you don't travel past the 10.
Ooh.
Tripping, yes I ain't. Bitch, I'm from the land. Don't say you hate LA, but live in LA and pretend. My neck on so fly in this bitch. 50 on me, don't die trying and shit.
Who's on the vocals right here? Who's on the vocals right here? And that's Dodger Blue. That's definitely Kendrick Lamar paying homage to LA. He say don't shit on LA if you don't live in LA. That doesn't make sense. Totally agree. Thoroughly enjoyed that track, Kendrick Lamar, the Dodger Blue. It sound like some R&B type shit. Obviously he's paying homage to LA and showing love to LA. Shout out to who did the female and the male vocalist. Don't know who their names are. Once again, leave the artist names in the comments in the section below, so I can eventually possibly listen to the music in the future. I'm gonna release more projects and songs. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that track. The next track we got now is Peekaboo. Peekaboo, I see. What is it, a kids game out here? All right, we about 3/4 of the way through the album, and we almost 9:10. We're making good on time. Hopefully, you can finish this around just past 9:30, 9:45. Yeah, that'll be a good time because I am fucking starving. It's Chinese food, beef and broccoli. That is calling my name right now. But Peekaboo, let's hop into it. I like the sample.
What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. Peekaboo, I just put them bookers in my chain. Peekaboo, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Peekaboo, you know my little niggas off they rocker. Peekaboo, surprise bitch, it's that nigga chicken cheese. Peekaboo, let me FaceTime.
Who is this?
Bitch, I'm playing. Peekaboo, I hit it from the back, I told her move her hands. Peekaboo,
It's Kendrick Lamar, Peekaboo peeking in.
Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, that's my bitch.
Fat Albert?
Hands, if he hate you disrespect, you better follow up with hands. Losses to the neck, but now I'm trophied up, I'm saying like
bitch business, I cannot be your man. Never got his ass whooping till we open up that can. I'll let your boy get a pass, bitch, you lucky you saw. For real.
what they talking about?
They talking about nothing.
What they ain't talking about nothing. Peekaboo.
And that's Peekaboo. Definitely an interesting track. That's probably one of my least favorites as well. It didn't really do much to me. That was more up-tempo, turn-up type track, but it wasn't too much for me. I put that right next to Hey Now. Yeah, Hey Now was still. I think Hey Now is probably still my least favorite. I probably put get the fuck off my screen. I probably put Peekaboo just above it, but Yeah, those two tracks definitely weren't hit for me. But down to the final three, we got the Heart Part 6. Obviously, Drake did the Heart Part 6 to conclude the beef that Kendrick Lamar and Drake had back in May. And like I mentioned earlier, I didn't even mention in the video for the Heart Part 6 by Drake, I said, how is Kendrick Lamar going to do this? Is he going to just skip over, go to the Heart Part 7? Is he going to totally disregard Drake and just make a Heart Part 6? And we got our answer. Kendrick Lamar just going to go out of the gate and just do a Heart Part 6. Which is interesting that the Heart Part 6 wasn't like the title, because usually typically Kendrick Lamar released the Heart series is to prelude the release of the album within like a week or so of a time frame. But we got GNX, which will be the next track after the Heart. That was the trailer for the album, just an hour before its release. But the Heart Part 6, Kendrick Lamar saying, fuck you, Drake. This is my series. I'm going to continue on. I'm going to act like I didn't see that you made a Heart Part 6. Let's hop into it. Shout out to Absol. Thoroughly enjoy his album he released. I think this is Kendrick Lamar paying homage to everyone from TDE, I guess. Schoolboy Q? Goodbye track, which is technically he did leave TDE the last few years, but he's still paying homage, showing love to everyone from TDE. The leader, Punch.
Let me borrow his clothes for shows as a hype man. Communicating feelings of being stagnant. Life was getting bigger than just rapping. The business, what I was lacking. I guess my motivation was the yearning for independence. Poured everything I had left in the family business. Creatively, I moved on.
Oh, that was nice. That's a good track there, Country. That is definitely a good track. That is the Heart Part 6. That is pretty much a goodbye song, a thank you song to TDE from Kendrick Lamar, and that last verse there pretty much wraps it up after he mentioned discussing this, going back and forth with Punch. He wanted to become his own man. He wanted to become independent, wanted to be his own black executive, wanted to do his own directions, his own creative directions. He didn't want to be tied to Black Hippie. He didn't want to be tied to TDE. He just wanted to do his own thing. That's admirable respect. And then the Heart Part 6 is obviously paying homage to TDE and everyone in it, and being thankful for what they've done for him and the growth they had, the growth they did together, the laughs, the cries, the tears, the successes they all had together. That was definitely a thank you and goodbye song from Kendrick Lamar. Thoroughly enjoy that Heart. Always good. When the Heart series comes out, you know, everyone tunes in. There's definitely a nice little heartfelt song from Kendrick Lamar there. And now we're down to the last two tracks. We got GNX and Gloria. I believe GNX was the trailer song that we got before the album's release. Remains to be seen. It could be entirely different. Who knows? But GNX, second to last track. Let's hop into it.
Did it. Hey, who showed you how to run a blitz? Tell him Kendrick did it. Who put the West back in front of shit? Tell him Kendrick did it. Have you ever had to flip your unemployment? On the dead guys, nigga, I ain't going.
Who is this? Shout out to 21 Savage, Red Room. That voice sounds so familiar, but I can't remember pinpoint who it is. Ooh. True to my religion, Cuban links more than 2 chains. 2 chains.
Coming back to back hits, hottest nigga ain't tired. With some rock star bitches, they want Lizzie McGuire. When it's wartime, they hiding in the cut. Y'all had y'all chance, y'all couldn't do it. I swear I'm coming worse to y'all baby moms, I'm putting niggas through it. I kept my mouth closed and I ain't never leave no witness. DOA up on the scene, tell them Young Thread did it, nigga.
and that's GMX. The GNX. That's the title track of this album here, and that's definitely not the trailer song that we got. And yeah, that's definitely not the trailer song that we got earlier today. So maybe Gloria is, or it could be a totally different track. Definitely leave a comment down below if GNX or the trailer song that we got earlier today. It's actually a totally different song that's not on this album that's going to be anticipated. Kind of like how Squabble Up was for quote unquote Broccoli was after what's it called? Oh, no, not like us music video. But now we down to the last track, y'all. Gloria. It is a Gloria. It's a sub 5-minute track. It's the last track for this album, GNX. And then after the album, we'll go over some of my favorite songs, the ups and downs of the album. Is this Kendrick Lamar's greatest? Of course not. You can say that right out the gate before this song starts. But yeah, this is thoroughly enjoyed this album. This album is definitely something we've been anticipating what will be a Kendrick Lamar album after the beef will be. Obviously, he didn't really touch on Drake too much on this project, but yeah, I think I thoroughly enjoyed it. Either way, last track, Gloria, Kendrick Lamar, wrap up GNX. Why not close it out with the Spanish female vocals that we got entirely on this album?
And my bitch got a complicated relationship. She's so controlling, I notice it ain't no playing with. Wrapping my hand around your waist, that was back when you did whatever I say. Kiss you in back of the class just to get a buzz with you. Some niggas wanted you, but they weren't committed. Depend on me as your relief, let your anger be mine. We was locked in ever since then. Run the stores with you. You want reality, not tragedy, for sure I get you.
Just never realized this is SZA on the feature and the vocals here. She killed her features on here.
You a spontaneous firecracker, plus our love is dangerous. I know what you doing, you my contradiction. Remember when you caught that body and still wiggle through that sins? I know your favorite movie is it Notebook, so good. If they are
every girl's favorite movie is Notebook.
I know what you doing, you my contradiction. Remember when you caught that body and still wiggle through that sins? Ain't no bitch like my bitch, cause that bitch been my pen.
SZA killed her features on this here track here, Gloria, and then Luther killed her features. Closing that with the novella strings. Closing out with the novella strings. And that's Kendrick Lamar, GNX. Thoroughly enjoyed that album. If I had to give the album a rating, it would be 8 out of 10 right out the gate. Obviously, this is the first we actually listened to the album in its entirety. But I still thoroughly enjoyed that track. Thoroughly enjoyed the album. Kendrick Lamar definitely obviously touched on some things that he touched on obviously the course of this entire year. He touched on, not specifically, but of course Drake, the industry, the people within it, still trying to solidify himself as the king, as the GOAT, the greatest, because he says he earned this shit. And then I thoroughly enjoyed this track. Some of my favorite tracks was the intro track, Wicked. Is it Wicked? I'm forgetting the title. I'm forgetting how he pronounced it. I believe it's Wicked. No, don't do that. Some of my favorite tracks were Wicked Out, Murals. Sorry, I'm trying to. And then Squabble Up, aka Broccoli, is the track we've got on the end of, the beginning of the Not Like Us music video. Luther, like I said, on the end for Gloria, SZA destroyed her feature on there. I think it's Kirk Franklin on the feature as well, but probably wrong on that. Thoroughly enjoyed Luther. Man in the Garden was solid as well. Hate, I think my two least favorites is Hey Now and then Peekaboo. Those are the two least tracks on the album. I didn't really enjoy those two tracks. There's not much substance in my opinion. The production is pretty. There's just nothing much to those tracks for me. Could be for you, could be insanely to you, but definitely not for me. Reincarnated was solid as well. TV off, this man Kendrick Lamar screaming "Monster!" and on the track twice is absolutely hilarious. Dodger Blue, Kendrick Lamar playing homage to LA. Thoroughly enjoyed Dodger Blue. The Heart Part 6, like I said, once again, that's Kendrick Lamar showing love to TDE. That's like a goodbye song to them. He want to be independent, do his own path, go on his own creative journey, be his own boss, be his own executive, etc. So he kind of outlined that there. I don't know why he left TDE. GNX, the title track of the album, it was okay. It wasn't too much for me. But then Gloria with SZA as a feature, again, destroyed that feature on Gloria like she did on Luther. Thoroughly enjoyed that track as well. That's a solid album from Kendrick Lamar. I'm sure he's cooking more songs. The trailer song that was supposed to be on the trailer song that for the album before it came out was not on this album here, so maybe that'll be a next single somewhere down the road. Obviously, he's performing in the Super Bowl in the coming months now, and that's gonna be insanity indeed. What else? He touched on the Lil Wayne situation, showing he still loves Lil Wayne, so maybe we still get him on the Super Bowl performance. It remains to be seen. Where do we go from here? Drake. Before I started streaming, Drake apparently is going live with XQC on this coming Sunday, so it's going to be interesting to see if he teases any music, touches on the album, the rap beef, etc. It was Drake's going to be general response to this. I don't know if he's been on Instagram. I don't know if he's been on Instagram doing photos or sub-storying. I guess it's not sub-tweeting because it's not Twitter, so sub-storying like he did during the beef with Kendrick Lamar back in May of this year. Seemed like everyone else from what I can see is thoroughly enjoying that album. From the Kendrick Lamar stands out to the Drake stands, going to call it trash, whatever the case may be. But I thoroughly enjoyed this album. I'm one of those people that thoroughly enjoy both Drake and Kendrick Lamar. They're both good for hip hop, in my personal opinion. I may disagree, but nonetheless, I think they're both great for hip hop. I thoroughly enjoyed this album. Thoroughly enjoyed this album. Definitely got a lot of songs on my playlist here. That's what I was doing. That's what I was checking to see what some of my favorite songs were. So I was checking on here. I don't know. It's too far away to see. I got to check my Twitter. I probably got 100 plus notifications from Twitter because I haven't checked it since before I went to the gym. And now it's like 4, 5, 6 hours ago. 6 hours ago. So I haven't really checked my phone that much. But it seemed like from what I can see, everyone thoroughly enjoyed the album. If you're a non-Drake fan, I guess at this point in time. If you're a non-Drake fan, I don't know. I haven't seen too many Drake stan responses to anything because obviously it wasn't mostly this album didn't really touch on Drake that much at all, which is a good thing. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this album. Definitely a random release. I wish Kendrick Lamar would have dropped this at like 6 o'clock when I got home from work in the gym because that would definitely helped out. I would definitely would have been able to get more views and attention. But nonetheless, this video probably will get copyrighted, but I probably will edit a condensed version. So shout out to those watching the condensed version of this live stream. And yeah, Kendrick Lamar, GNX. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Can't wait to see what Kendrick Lamar does next when it comes to singles and any further responses with the Drake situation. I'm assuming he's probably mostly moved on at this point in time and decided what he's going to do with the Super Bowl. Hopefully Kendrick Lamar brings on Lil Wayne for the Super Bowl. I think that'll be hot and that'll be good. And Kendrick Lamar, GNX, 8 out of 10 for me. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And I'll definitely see y'all in the next live stream, video, whatever it's a music live stream, music reaction, music commentary. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of commentary this entire weekend, the coming days, and the coming weeks. Maybe some Call of Duty streams. It remains to be seen. I'm always trying to give y'all some content in many different ways possible, whether it's a live stream, whether it's a music live stream, a Call of Duty live stream, music commentary, music reaction, whatever the case may be. I'm trying to give y'all as much content as I possibly can whenever I can. So please like the live stream, please like the video if you haven't liked it already, please subscribe as well. And to the next piece of content that I release, I'll see y'all.